I Just Don't Like the Sound of No. Written by Julia Cook. Illustrated by Kelsey D. Weird. My name's RJ, and I just don't like the sound of no. It seems like everybody always tells me no. No RJ this, no RJ that. Sometimes I think my real name is No RJ. A few days ago, I was at the store with my dad. I saw a box of smelling markers that I really wanted. Dad, I asked, can you buy these for me? No, he said. But I just don't like the sound of no. How about maybe? No, he said, not today. But I just don't like the sound of no. How about we'll see? No, he said. Remember, RJ? I told you before we left home. This trip to the store is a looking trip for you, not a buying trip. But Dad, they have ones that smell like bubblegum. There's cherries and bananas and RJ, no means no. When we got home, my best friend Sam asked if I wanted to have a sleepover at his house. Mom, can Sam and I have a sleepover tonight? No, my mom said, not tonight. But I just don't like the sound of no. How about I'll think about it? No, my mom said, you can't have a sleepover on a school night. You won't get enough rest and then you'll be tired tomorrow at school. But how about maybe? No, RJ, not tonight. But I just don't like the sound of no. And besides, Sam's mom says, RJ, no means no. The next day at school, I asked my teacher, can we have extra free time? No, RJ, she said, not today. I just don't like the sound of no. How about maybe later? No, RJ, today we have a full schedule and we just can't fit it in. But I just don't like the sound of no. How about after lunch? No, RJ, I already told you, not today. But last week you said no means no. RJ, you need to learn to expect no for an answer. Okay. I think you need to try to become a member of the Say Yes to No Club. How do I do that? I asked. Well, to join, you have to be able to do two things. Accept no for an answer and learn how to disagree appropriately. To accept no for an answer, this is what you need to do. Look right at the person who's telling you no. Say okay to the person he's running the show. Stay calm on the inside and don't disagree. You can ask him why later. This is how you should be. To disagree with someone the right way, here's what you should do. Look right at the person when you disagree. Don't scream or use mean words. Be the best you can be. Tell why you feel differently. Give your reasons with facts. Listen closely to what she says. This is how you should act. RJ, if you can learn how to do these things, you become an official Say Yes to No Club. Then you will get to write your name on the star and put it up to our Say Yes to No star board. Once your star is on the board, your name will be put into a weekly drawing, and you could even win a prize. Do I have to do it at home too? I asked. Absolutely. In order to become an official member, your parents have to sign the paper saying that you are being a Say Yes to No expert at home too. I looked at the Say Yes to No star board. It would be pretty cool to see my name up there on one of the stars, and the prizes my teacher gives away are awesome. Margaret Ann walked by and overheard me talking to my teacher. Being a member of the Say Yes to No Club is fun, RJ, she said. You get to decorate your star any way you want to. Okay, I told my teacher. I'll do it. After lunch, I asked my teacher, can we have extra recess today? No, she replied. It wasn't easy, but I looked up at her and said, okay. Thank you for accepting no, RJ, she said, and gave me a thumbs up. Then I went back to my seat. That night I was at home getting some ice cream out of our freezer, and my mom said, no, RJ, you can't eat that now. In my head, I was thinking, I just don't like the sound of no. And besides, I'm starving. But then I thought about how my name would look on one of the stars. Okay, Mom, I'll put it back. My mom looked at me like she was in shock. I could have knocked her over with a feather. Thank you, RJ, she said, and then she gave me a great big hug. Before I went to bed, I asked my mom, why wouldn't you let me eat ice cream tonight? I was so hungry. Well, RJ, you wanted ice cream right before dinner, and I didn't want you to spoil your appetite. Oh, I said. I'm so proud of you, RJ. Even when you disagreed with me, you waited to talk to me until you were calm, and then you didn't argue. Last week, I earned my star, and my name got put into the Say Yes to No special drawing. Today, the teacher picked a name, and guess who won? I did. My awesome prize was a box of smelly markers, just like the ones I wanted my dad to buy me at the store. Becoming a Say Yes to No expert really paid off. Today was one of the best days of my life ever. The end.